Cool.
Alright, boom. Blue tick, serious banter. Back again. Another episode, another week.
What, we're picking up sponsors again?
Yeah, we've got to big them up again. Don't know, Blue Rum, come and grab them. You get me? As I said,
Mama V, go on.
We're going to have a taste test on them. So if you want to come down and taste them and get to know what go on them, we're more
you have
than
to
happy
change that up
have
still. You can't be telling just random people to just taste and that's
obviously we're gonna have a select few. We're gonna pick people to have a taste test, or if not, we can send some of these to your address. We will have like a little quiz
you better send a self-addressed envelope.
Yeah.
But ain't paying for it to go to your yard.
Yeah. But nah, big up.
Big up Mama V's, Pharaohs, Brannell Road, West Indian food right now. That's the way forward still.
Go check them out.
That's the spot still. They got the food.
What's your favourite meal in there
though? I can't say because I don't get one meal.
Let the people know what you get.
My thing is mixed.
Yeah.
So I get jerk fish. I get a little piece of fried chicken and a little stewed chicken and a couple festivals, one dumpling, some rice, some mac. Sounds like a lot, but it's all in portion control.
Yeah. Is it no coleslaw?
No, you know what? Sometimes, but you know, really, it's not a man who has coleslaw every day. It's not a man who has coleslaw.
Yeah, now gotta check them out still. If you like avocado, you best roll with your thing in your pocket. You get me?
Bro, man said you better roll with your avocado in your pocket. Anyway.
But yeah, myself, Digdat,
Bugsy B,
there again.
Back in the building.
Yeah.
Another week, another grind.
Come on.
Always money on my mind.
So what?
Blood, man's here, man. Man's here, bruv. We're just getting on with it, innit? Just, cost of living.
Yeah.
We're just living in the cost.
Cost of living is wild.
We're just living in the cost.
Definitely.
But you might find a way out of it. Timu.
Hey, big up Timu. You don't know. Like my basket's full, overflowing.
I see certain man shaking their head behind the camera like.
Hey, you see, I was on Timu the other day. I'm not gonna lie. My basket was full. You see, when I looked at my basket, I thought it was gonna be like a Cheetos. My basket was like an 80 pack. You understand? Of beer, goods, like stuff that you don't know if it's good quality until it comes. But what I've heard, it's good quality. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to. I swear I got that app on my phone, but let me just check.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna come to you with some of my bits, some of my cheap bits and that.
You're gonna review.
And I'll review Timu, is it?
Gonna review.
100%.
Is it me? What's going on? Did you that weekend?
No, I didn't still. Shouts to my little boy. It was his birthday last week.
Thanks for the invite still.
Now, obviously, because it was people that have young children.
I have young children.
Young children.
Your goddaughter?
Young children.
Just saying.
Alright, cool.
See that? Man,
cool.
See that? He didn't even invite his goddaughter.
Let me have a sip of something.
He didn't even invite his goddaughter to the dance. This is the fuckery that man put up with.
Alright. Sorry about that.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to say sorry to my goddaughter.
Don't tell me sorry.
That wasn't the intention.
You get me? Say nothing,
yeah,
man. I see what I'm going on here. Anyway, come. Let's move forward.
Hey, listen though. Did you hear about that situation?
Which one?
With one of our own, one of Lucian Borough's finest.
Who?
Digdat.
Oh yeah, man. I heard he crashed out still. I heard he crashed out still. But I don't. You see what? Obviously, he got nicked in it.
Yeah. So it's still speculation.
No, he's definitely got nicked, but nobody knows what's going on. Well, I guess he ain't got bail.
Oh yeah.
I guess he's not got bail. So.
And them man, they can afford some proper lawyers. Like that Indian man that talks on the thing like on TikTok, like, hello.
This is how they catch you.
Yeah, they catch you like this.
They catch you like this. You listen to the phone. That's your phone's the biggest snitch.
Like, yeah.
Your phone's the biggest snitch.
Yeah, so he could have afforded my man.
He could have afforded him still.
He'd have phoned him like, hello, you'd be like, hello, solicitor. You'd be like, hello, Digdat.
Oh, what you saying? Air Force One.
But hear what now?
Nah,
so if he's not,
it's not even a joke.
No, it's real talk.
The youth's kind of, if the way it sounds to me. Remember, there's been an investigation, So, and I always say this to people: you see, if they nick you straight away, you're more likely to bust it. if you get nicked straight away.
Yeah, definitely.
Than you are if it's
definitely. If they've left it a little while,
yeah, if it's months
and they've gone around and done some investigations and that.
And you see what the thing
and
is, it's nuts because if he's crashed out, bro.
But he's a man that crashes cars,
bro. Normal, but you see what? Yeah, we've had this conversation before, and this is a serious thing. Yeah, like, all right, cool. So the story is basically he got robbed in it, and I'm not sure if it's true or if it's not, but
I believe it was on the internet at the time.
No, I didn't know if it was true or it was not, but considering this what's gone on after, I now assume that it definitely was true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But basically what's going on is he's got robbed. I think I don't know how true it is. Don't quote me. I'm saying this is the streets talking. They took a strap off him and a watch.
What's the strap?
They took a gun.
I think they took a gun off him.
Why, you don't know what a strap is?
No, just for the viewers that don't know what.
You think they don't know what a strap is?
No, some of them.
They watch Blue Story. I'm telling you, they know what a strap is. Boom. Disarmed him for a strap and took a watch or something. So I heard anyway. So and this is what's meant to be a retaliation. Okay. And you see what the thing is now, yeah. That strap and that watch, even if they was worth 200 bags, if he gets guilty,
he's done.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, he's done.
If he gets guilty, man, them the man them in there. You see, like if a man robbed you for 200 bags, yeah, and you knew you was gonna get caught if you licked him down, would you still go and lick him down?
Me personally, no, I'm taking the 200 bags.
You still go and lick him down,
especially if you've got bread. This
is it. You drive 200 bag cars.
Do you understand?
You had the chains and the watches, and is it worth crashing out and sitting down for the rest of your life?
Behind the camera, yeah, I just gotta let you lot know, right? There's one man that's saying he will crash out for the 200 bags, and there's two men that's saying they won't crash out for the 200 bags.
See, now this is.
I'm not crashing out.
You see where it is? Yeah, but you see where it is. This is where it comes to perspective based, isn't it? How much is your pride worth to you?
Yeah, Carl, there's a Rasta man that sings a song, you know, embarrassment as small as a mustard seed will make you kill a man.
There you go. So how much is your pride? How much is your pride worth to you? Is it worth the dirty 30 that you're gonna get if you bust a gun and
no, it's not.
And sit down and look at man all day.
And you're never gonna see the light of day again.
Never gonna see the light of day again. You're gonna sit down and look at man. Shower with man. Eat with man.
Without no chain on.
That's all they do. This is the thing. And the thing is, Jack, like you said, man's got peas, blood.
Man, I got peas. This is why it kind of worries me, yeah, that you see certain men that were loose cannons before they started getting bread. You see them getting bread. They don't change the loose cannonness. The mind don't change.
No.
Yeah? So what they're doing with the money is just investing it in more fuckery. And I think that's so sad, but it's just sick. You understand? I don't see these youths on any project trying to help.
I'm just trying to make people see the picture. Like, you can't. There's certain things that you see. Like, right, I can't even say it, man, because there's certain things are worth crashing out for. You know, there's certain things that if you do it, you'll sit down and you'll hold the burden. You probably look in the judge's face and tell the judge, "Yo, Your Honor, I'm doing that again." But I tell you this now, yeah. I ain't met one man that's got get back and got caught and been judged. And so this is the thing. This is the thing. It's easy to talk all of this when you haven't faced the judge. Everybody talks wicked, you know, before they face the 30. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Definitely.
Like, yo, I got this, man. I'll lick a man down and da 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 da. You haven't faced the 30. You don't know what a 30 looks like. You don't know what it feels like. You're just gonna go and look at man for 30 years.
Definitely, and then try to turn up at court in a suit, as man was speaking about the other day.
Started this shit again.
And acting like you didn't do it. You know, like you're acting like you didn't do it.
This brother started this shit again.
You never wear
trying
a suit.
To pull the wool over the judge's eye.
You never wore a suit in your life. Yeah, and when you turn up at court to try and prove to the judge that it weren't you. The judge is taking it as offence that I pussy come out my courtroom with a 30. You nuts. Wear that suit to jail.
No, you know what? Yeah? You know what? Enough man ain't even seen a man after he got his 30. Like, walk onto the wing. You see, like, you see, that this is, and the thing is, yeah, because man was in Belmarsh on House Block 1, yeah, House Block 1's life as a long termers, yeah. So there was a lot of man going to court and coming back with outrageous sentences, yeah. Brother.
They won't be mixing with
brother. One brother, yeah, one light skin you. I can't even remember where he was from. This nigga was a fly boy. You see, from the day he got his 30, I never saw him without his corned beef on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Blood, come on, man. The man was, hey, listen, you see, before he got his 30, and he thought he could win. He had spirit. You see, when he walked back on the wing, I didn't even need to ask him.
You just knew.
I didn't even need to ask him.
But you see, regarding Digdat, yeah, he ain't going to be looking at Digdat, sorry. He ain't going to be looking at 30, is he?
Going to be looking at 25?
Because it's attempted.
Yeah.
Now, you see...
Life, though. You're still going to get life.
Is it?
It's attempted.
Oh.
You're still going to get life.
Oh, is that what goes on?
Blood, they take the 5 because you never killed him. You never touched your target. I'm going to knock off 5 for you.
No, but the target was touched because between...
Yeah, but you never touched him.
Yeah, but between us, yeah, who was he having a problem with?
The Digdat, innit?
He's bridging.
That's who they are. Remember the CGM youths? That's Digdat.
So you see the guy that was on the internet recently,
what, dancing around
in hostel.
That's Digdat's crew.
That's
Striker, CGM.
Yeah.
That's that's Striker, CGM, yeah. And you see what? This is what I mean. The internet, yeah. The internet applied mad pressure to him for him to go and nick him down. The internet applied mad pressure.
The internet's that invisible devil.
The internet will have
your shoulder.
The internet will have you killing people in broad daylight in front of the police.
The internet's looking at you like pussy. You're making my man get away with that
every day.
As you wake up and you're on your phone, it's like yo.
And then you know it just come. You know when things pop up on your timeline. You're like,
yeah, is that where he is?
Brother, I don't know. You know, I must. You know what it is, yeah. I think I'm old now. You know, because you see when I heard that you got nicked, I was saying, blood, how can you crash out and ruin your life like that?
Yeah, did he? So obviously he must have stepped out himself, no?
This is what I don't know.
Because you see, when you got this bread,
yeah,
this bread's supposed to help you do certain things. Just like taking away from this subject 2 seconds, just like Fredo guy in Dubai with Ross Clark weed, idiot. You understand? And I've always rated my man's music. I rate his thing. Like, you get me? Fredo's got swag.
The way he carries himself.
You understand? So you see, even for a man to do that, for me, that was an idiot thing, brother.
Yeah, cool. This is why. Yeah, I get that, man. But you see, in this context,
it's a bit different.
There's emotions involved. It's a bit different. Like the weed smoking thing is just you being a knob. Like, I can't go 4 days without weed. Then go jail, innit? That's your business.
But this one's a bit.
You see, I feel it. Remember, you know, especially like with the Digdat youth, yeah.
Mm.
The youths had a kind of remember he went to jail when he was what, 13? 12, 13?
He's always looked like a troubled kid.
8 years. Yeah, the youths had a little bit of trouble in his life.
He looks like a troubled kid.
And you see the little Deptford youths, them, yeah? They're little bad youths.
Yeah, the Deptford youths. Hey, shouts to Deptford youths. You lot are bad still. No.
Shouts, man, don't want no beef. Big up yourselves. Yeah. From they're little bad youths, yeah. But I don't. You see what? He's not. From what I've heard, I can't talk from first-hand experience, but from what I heard, he's not easy. No one can't guide him. He won't take guidance.
Yeah, he wouldn't even try to come to your man's poddy. He don't even do interviews and
you know what?
He just sour.
Yeah, but you can't just beat him up. There's bear man that should have come on the podcast.
Nah, 100, and we're gonna blow them up too.
You get me?
Little fuckers. But what I'm trying to say to you, yeah?
Like,
I get it, but do you know what?
Like when you weren't in the streets, you weren't begging man to talk to you. You waste. Anyway, allow it, man. Don't get me started.
So boom, now. Yeah, nah, he's always seemed like a troubled child to me, though. He seems like
Yeah,
unsociable.
yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, but boy, he's a rap star, bro. I'm sure the way I can't say he's a millionaire,
He's a
but
millionaire,
the way
man.
I've seen him spending peas,
I've seen him with more than one of them big boy cars. Obviously, he might be
the way
leasing
I
it
see
and
him
that.
spend peas, he looked like a
He's
millionaire.
a millionaire, man.
So it's better. It's better. Like what it was
He's at
better.
least got $1 million.
What it was better for him to do is draw out 200 bags, hole in the wall. I don't know if millionaires can get 200 bags out of the hole in the wall.
Course.
You
They
know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
different hole in the wall still.
It's in West.
It's in West.
It's in West. It's not even in London. Remember, West ain't in London.
Yeah.
Boom. Anyway, so he could have got his money out and distribute. No, I shouldn't be talking.
Hey, West ain't in London.
West End don't come under London.
Don't lie.
That's why they don't have Metropolitan Police up there.
Nah, man, they only got city police car. That's where the bread is.
Yeah, they got different. No, it's
they
ain't
got the Met.
No, listen, that's not part of the Met. West End is not part of Metropolitan. It's different.
What about Canary Wharf?
That's why that's East. That's different. That's why it's governed by a different police. That's why it's governed by city police. They have their own police. They have their own police.
Fuck off. West Sheets are not even from London. Oh, lad, I didn't even know this. That's news to me. Where they Hampshire youths?
No, it's the city of London.
It's the city of London. Cause you see them city of London police. For them thing different, you know, brother. Yeah? Don't think you can just be, I heard they do it. I know a man that got nicked off from City London of police. A man never saw him for 2 days. Yeah? Or heard of him. Not even his mum knew where he was.
Boy, I wouldn't know. Different. I wouldn't know, but you see what it is. Man, I have to tell these youths, man, you man have got something to live for, please.
Yeah, man, you lot got bread, man. You
lot
got,
not even
you lot can invest that, no, but you lot can invest that into the youths, them, and you reckon my man's got any children?
I don't know.
Come on, if you're up like that, you're making shoes like that, you must have breeded again. You can't just keep having accidents.
Oh no, I don't know if he's gonna get convicted. I don't know what, bruv. That's because it's a wild one still. It's a serious thing though, man. You youths, man. Like, I know your pride, and I know because at his age, man, know what I would have done. You know what I'm saying?
And at your age, it weren't as bad because you see, even if you took a violation, you could go home at the end of the night and it weren't being rubbed in your face. See now, it's getting rubbed in your face.
It's mad.
You get what I'm trying to say? So you're waking up on the internet and you're on the internet. Being rubbed in your face.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit different than when you was them man's age, you get me?
Yeah, because you see, just like OnlyFans girls, yeah? The internet never lets you forget, innit?
It never.
So if you get violated, nowadays, the first thing people do is pull out cameras and post it. And you're never allowed to forget that.
Never.
You're not in control of it. It's your video, but you're not in control of it. Like, so I get it. And this is what I said. Remember back to what I earlier said about the internet pressured him into this. Because he's a man. I know he's seeing what everybody's saying about him on the internet.
What are they saying about him?
He got robbed. Maybe if only his circle knew, it might not have been as bad as the whole world knows. Because like we said, the smallest piece of shame
will make you do mad
stuff. But if the whole world know, that's when it becomes that's when it's really shame, isn't it? You get me? So I don't know, man. It's just a sad situation. It's sad for UK rap. It's
definitely is.
It's sad for him. It's
sad for the man that he got licked. But you know one good thing that come out of it, yeah? See, when I saw that my man or whoever I think this person is that they touched,
yeah,
he now believes in God. So there's a good thing that's come out of this. He was talking about Jesus and God.
I see niggas get religious when they start bleeding.
No, it's real talk though.
Asking Lord God save me when they ass leaking.
No, real talk.
Yeah, but that's what happens though, man.
And why can't man turn to God before they get the
Do you know what's funny? I never turned to God on the night, but I didn't get up the next day and be like, oh, happy day. I went on that.
Yeah, he was on the next thing.
I went on that.
But you turned to God after that, though. You was religious, cuz. I used to buck you in the rays with your skull cap on. Drinking, beating liquor. I say, yo, what's my Muslim brethren? You weren't even my brethren. I got what's Mr. Muslim over there now?
You know this man's proper mugging me off, innit?
Hey, it's real too,
the man said he's bucking the nuts with the skull cap, drinking all the alcohol. What's my Muslim brethren?
No, real talk though.
You're a pussy.
I'm telling you how it goes. No, so honestly, man's faith, man do come into faith when certain things have happened, because you know the baddest of man, the man that's got all the bread. See the man that was going down to check the Titanic the other day, what you reckon when they knew that things weren't going wrong? They weren't calling God's name. It happens, bro.
It's natural.
It's natural, bro.
It's not even nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
It's natural. Because when like even getting chased by feds and you're hiding in the bush, you start talking about God, don't let them catch me, man. Please,
you understand?
I'm gonna chill out, man. I'm gonna behave myself.
You get what I'm trying to say? And this is where man are mocking God, because you see the moment they do get away, they're out on the street the next day.
Let me ask you a question on this. No, I don't even want to get into that one.
No, come. I want to hear this.
No, we're talking about Digdat, so it's not the right question right now. I was gonna start going deep into the history and philosophy and man being slaves. And this is why man believe in Christianity. Remember who introduced us to Christianity? Our slave masters. No, I don't want to get into all of that. Alibi, they're not ready for that. Alibi, they're not ready for all that. Alibi, they're not ready for that. So I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what? I wish Digdat all the best, man. I hope it wasn't him. I'm gonna say, because I hope it wasn't him, and I hope they got it wrong, and I hope he comes home. You understand? And Striker, you're out here doing your two shubbeens with the bullet looking like it's trying to come out your head.
It's mad.
Blood, have you seen the lump on his head?
That's sad. I thought it was a white.
Have you seen the lump on his head?
It looked like a white head.
Blood, it looks like the bullet's trying to come out today. You think it's a joke, bro? It's nuts, bro. I just mad anyway.
Oh, do you reckon he would? What's his name though?
What?
So let me ask you a question now, because you kind of know about this. Is it Mapper?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. So you see, if my man doesn't give evidence, yeah.
Who? The striker?
Yeah.
He said he don't know who it was, and he said that in an interview.
Okay, so him saying that he don't know who it was means that the feds are gonna go looking for who they think it was.
This is it. So the feds have come to the conclusion that it's my man.
So can't you tell feds, if you're a gang member, can't you tell feds if these things happen to you, like, yo, excuse me, Mr. Officer, Mr. PC, whatever your name is, I beg you don't investigate. Are you allowed to do that if you're a gang?
You wish. Crime's crime. We don't make the laws. Crime's crime. Crime's crime.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
No, crime's crime, innit? And the law's the law. The law's not susceptible to gangbangers.
So they're gonna just investigate.
They're gonna investigate it, and if they want to catch you, they're gonna catch you.
Yeah, but this is where man start calling man rats.
Yeah, but that's the easiest. Listen,
do you know what I mean?
You see accountability.
Makes sense what I'm saying. Yeah?
You see accountability. Accountability is a wicked thing, isn't it? And I noticed, and this is what you see. What as I'm growing up,
everything good with this one.
As I'm growing up, yeah.
Thank you.
As I'm growing up, yeah, I'm noticing,
yeah.
As I'm growing up, I'm noticing, a lot of men do crime and go to jail, and they can't hold themselves accountable for what they've done. And this is something that's a repeatable pattern. So the first thing a man will do is say, "Oh, my man snitched on me." No, bro, you got catch, bro. You got caught.
Or they'll sit in their cell and then they'll go to like a man that's in jail.
And you'll start saying,
and a man will be like, yo, there's always a man like
the prison solicitor.
And they'll be like this, yo, carry me your paperwork, bro. And like I can go to you.
When you go to his cell, you might put glasses on. You see when you go to his cell, you might put glasses on and start reading the paperwork like he's intelligent.
Yeah.
These times he can't even. These times he's looking at certain words like, yo, bro, come read this with me.
But it's real talk. And then he will be there trying to protest his innocence. Like, no, brother, exactly. And my man might be like, yo, there's a loophole here, because I can see that rare at 3:10, they're saying this and that and these times. And he's going to be like, exactly, my brother. You know the thing. I was having a coffee at 3:10.
Blood.
No one ever sits in jail and goes to the paperwork like, yo, brother, what? I done it, you know what? This is why solicitors say to you, because solicitors are as fuck up as the man who done the crime. So a solicitor will say to you, listen, hear what you do. Make sure, you see, you might lie to your people, but make sure you tell me
the truth.
Because you see, with you telling me the truth, I can go home and
make a story
around this for you.
Right.
Yeah? Right. This is why everyone, the solicitor, advises you to go no comment from the get-go. Because that solicitor needs time now to make up a story. Because they got the illest stories.
Remember, no, but you got to remember what court is. Court is a place that's full up of made up stories.
100. On both sides.
Remember what police do? They get little evidence and then they tell the story the way they think it went.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not they're right or wrong, the Crown prosecution is going to go in there with a version of events that they, even if they know that you killed him, like you. All right, let's say the brother's been killed, yeah. But you've like just killed him. If they can make it look like there was more to that story, they will.
100.
This is what court is about.
Yeah.
And the whole court process is about. It's a make believe thing.
Like basically, like yo, Your Honor, my man jumped from the building, swung on the tree, and then come and stab my man while he was swinging. Now you see the defense, they're gonna say, nah, he weren't swinging. What happened was
he was falling.
He dropped his phone up on the roof, went through it, was falling. And the knife came out,
and that's what happened, and that's how it went.
And because he's got emotional problems, because can we take back this story? Because see, when he was a youth, yeah, this youth used to get beats, and this youth, brother, it's real, you know.
Hey,
and they start right up.
Like I said,
it's just a big story.
Like I said, there will never be true justice in a justice system made by men, and I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about humans.
Human, of course.
Because humans have feelings. Humans have biases. Humans have preferences. Humans have everything. Now, the man might wake up one day, pass a law, but what? His wife just pissed him off 20 minutes ago. She's run up her mouth on the phone. The man's gone into the place, really pissed off. He's saying, look, make it stricter.
Definitely.
Because his baby mother just batted him up, chatting shit. You don't do that for me. What have you done for me lately?
And you're a big judge.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Yeah, everyone at work should
you understand?
Oh yeah.
You understand?
Who's coming in?
Boom. Yeah. And then yeah. So remember, I always say this, you know, slavery was a law. Slavery was a law. You have to and this is what I don't think some white people understand. Yeah, why man feel the way man feels about the police force and all that. Yeah, You enforced this law to say that black people are not humans. Remember, you know, you see under the slavery law, we were dehumanized, so you could get away with doing things to us.
Yeah, definitely.
And you enforced that law.
Yeah, definitely.
And only because of the Civil War and certain good people back then, why it's gone on, you don't still be running with it now.
Kicking man like man are dogs.
You understand? So when it comes to the police and that, as legit as I am, as law-abiding as I am, I can't rate that system ever in my life.
Definitely.
Ever while I'm here, I can't rate that system.
Definitely.
Do you understand? So I would rather Digdat come home, and hopefully he has a hopefully, because you see what the thing is, when you're in jail looking at a big bird, while you're looking at it, you get a new outlook on life.
Definitely.
But then if you bust it, you slip back into the old way of life. I'm invincible. I just bust the M. You're the big man. And you know what?
Dangerous.
You see him busting the M is going to be great for his career.
100. But I'll tell you one thing that's really sad about this brother. Yeah. Funny enough, about 2 weeks ago, I was just going through his page. Yeah. All these pictures are in Deptford on the block.
Yeah.
There's something about him and the block. Does this make sense? Like, I don't see him really on holiday or in some next ends. Remember, these men are in a financial position to take themselves away from these issues. What these men are doing is creating bigger issues on the block that they once come from.
I don't understand, man.
Does this make sense?
No, you see what? This is like, I think it's a generation thing, yeah. Because how old is he? 20, 24?
Remember, he's my girl's brother, you know.
I know. Is he 24?
I don't know.
Right, them ages there anyway. Like, but you see what it is. What I noticed with kind of that little generation age pocket, yeah. They don't have no ambition, and they don't want things. Like, and it's mad for him because he's got things.
It's like they just fell into bread.
It's
and
like
they don't know what to do with it.
He's got things, but he doesn't want things. If you get what I mean. Like, you got jewels and you bought your little Lamborghini and whatever. But do you not want to see other places? Do you not want to have a nice house and when you be able to walk out your yard and everything?
Yeah.
Or they're fans. It's fans that you live next to, not ops. Because this is what I mean about people.
You can't still live in Deptford though.
Boy, that's the address that they got on him. I don't know if he stays there. They got beef in Deptford. There's civil war going on in Deptford. Yeah, there's civil war going on in Deptford. So you man have got that to deal with. Now you got these youths to deal with. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how the CGM youths feel about it. So I don't know if Striker was a main nigger and niggas are going crazy for that. I don't know how the CGM youths feel about this. They could be putting putting money up. Digger could be Digger D's got more money than my man. For facts. Yeah? Digger D could be putting $500,000 on his head right now.
But he ain't got more money than what's his name?
Who?
Digger D. You said Digger D. Digdat.
Digger D's got the most money.
Yeah, Digger D.
Digger D's got the most money.
More money than Digdat.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Now he could be. This is the thing, man. I don't know.
It's dangerous,
bruv. Obviously,
It's dangerous, brother.
Nah,
we come from a place where man will lick man down for 2 bags.
Yeah, but I would have been on that.
You see these men that's got mills in that. It's dangerous, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. You see the way Digger D carries himself for me. Yeah, he was a little badgy. Yeah,
and he's growing.
You can see the growth in him.
You can see the growth.
So do you get what I'm trying to say? Like he's got feelings. He might post with his gal or a gal or. You know, as all seen on a cooking program where the gal are cooking for him. He's not scared to say or move like he's a human. Certain men are. Certain men feel like that's their weakness.
Facto.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Facto. So
I can see the growth in Diggity. I'm not gonna lie.
Facto.
I've never been able to see the growth in Digdat.
Fact.
So that's the reality for me. Do you know what I mean? And then as I say to myself, all of these bad men are doing what they're doing or claiming to be bad men, and these young girls are around them. Like, when I see these certain young girls, yeah, like, that are rolling around this badness, yeah, I look at it and I feel so bad for them because I think you stand no chance. Yeah?
Do you know how much jewelry man's lost and forgotten?
Mad.
You know how much jewelry I've lost and forgotten? Like I've had jewels. Like, all the other day I see an old picture. I had a ring on. I'm saying, bro, I forgot about that ring. Like, and this is what I mean, like, and this goes for the youths, them, like, even now, you lot are beefing, gang war, post-war code. There's man right now that you will kill for. And in 10 years, you're going to look at them as a snake.
100.
There's man that you're riding out for, that you get in the car and crash out, fully crash out, go on the block and do a madness.
For this man.
And in 5-10 years, you're going to say, this brother's a snake.
Mm-hmm.
The game's the fakest thing ever.
It is.
Trust me, defend your thing, stand your ground. Don't make no man take you for a dickhead.
No, 100.
But you see the gang banging and the postcode and my man's from over there and my man's from over there. Blood, no one knows even blood. None of my friends who I would have died for live on the ends no more. They've all moved.
Real talk.
Blood, you know how much man move off the ends? And I got scars for this thing. I bled for this thing.
I start a whole new life. Got new.
Man have gone. Man don't even want to come back. I don't even want to see that. And that's what we was fighting for. And this is what I mean. At a time, man felt like they would have died for this shit, bro.
And I suppose when you take yourself out of anything, situation, anything, at ends, anything, the ends just look different to certain man that don't live on the ends no more.
Like, I got a friend.
The situation don't even look the same.
I got a friend who was knee deep with me in this thing. Knee deep. As far as I was in this thing, pause. As far as I was in this thing, pause. He was in this thing, pause again.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But he can't stand the ends.
Yeah, 100. It makes sense to man. Why would you? The ends is not a nice place, brother. One thing I'll say about any ends, especially your art ends, see people from off the ends, they always recognize, they always have a stigma about South. There's something in the water in South Buckler, London.
And you see any pussy that's leading you astray, that's leading you to badness, that's leading you to certain things. They ain't been through it.
Lick him down.
No. He ain't been through it. Like, you might think he's a super G. To you, he looks like a super G, but he's not really been through the badness.
Cause you see, man that have really been through badness, they want to escape it. They don't want to relive it. It's trauma.
You understand? Man are walking trauma cases.
Yeah, definitely.
Even to this day, because man ain't dealt with none of their traumas, bro.
Man don't go counselling. Man don't do none of this. The only time man really go and get themselves therapy and that, either one when they're in jail or two if they've been sectioned.
Look, how is like let me. All right then. Let's bring the women into this equation here. How are you supposed to have a good relationship with a woman when you're just traumatized?
Real talk. Vice versa.
No, it goes both ways. But you know, like, you're in a relationship, she's doing things that trigger you, and she don't even know.
You're like, you're poking a bear right now.
Do you understand? And that's the realness of it. And it works both ways.
Yeah, both ways.
So you might be doing something. You might be running a joke like, "Yeah, I'm gonna bang this girl." She's got trauma from what the last man did to her, and you're just triggered. It's mad, bro. Everybody needs counselling. Everybody needs to go see the therapist and chat and talk your shit.
Yeah, but it takes a big man to come forth and say. But me personally, do I think someone that you can talk to that you don't know? Yeah, I think that might help. But you see, a lot of therapists though, they've never experienced certain things.
Yeah, but you see what the thing is.
Personally.
You see what the thing is. Yeah, I believe that. You see, like,
shoemaker never met this best shoe. You know, decorator never has the best home. You know, mechanic always drive the shittest car. You know, that's just how it goes.
Facts. You're not lying. But you see what? In the context of like getting things out, because you can't, bruv. You see, like, man's subconscious. Yeah, subconscious is. I never realized until a couple years back. Your subconscious is very powerful. So you might not even remember you might not even remember what's making you react like this, but you're reacting like this. And then what the job of a therapist is to go through everything and make you remember, so you can let it go. Do you get what I mean?
I get that.
Like, and it's that deep. Like, blood, certain man are out here, and you can see it. You can actually see. You see, if you really pay attention, you can see who's kind of had a madness at home, and you can see it in a man's behaviors and a man's patterns and a man's stylings and all of these things. It's not a joke. You get me?
It's not. Yeah.
It's not a gimmick. You understand? And boy, and you see what now? Yeah,
I'm gonna use this as an example. Yeah.
Go on.
See, my man. I think he's a part of the CGM use as well.
Yeah.
The man that plays with the man that's out there right now with animals.
Yes, Ty. Whatever his name, CGM Ty or something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, you see certain man, yeah, they can separate themselves. Certain man have to be forced to separate themselves from that life. Certain men are mentally strong enough, and they don't even realize until they make that move. Yeah? Now, this shoot used to run around talking smack, got tunes, rare. Now this shoot's
the Black
working
Steve
with animals. Yeah.
Truth. That's a big one, mate.
Do you understand?
All of that.
So my man's around doing his animal thing, and he's not watching face, and he's happy to do so. And it's so mad that even the internet are wow, it's wild to see. So the internet are jumping on it like they are super proud of this brother.
Yeah, because have you ever seen a black man who does wildlife?
I have one American. He's like, yeah,
no,
this monkey, this, that. I've seen him. He's in America.
I've never seen a black man have a wildlife show.
Yeah, I've seen it in America. He's got a wildlife page.
Is that is that on Instagram?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Has he got all the snakes? He's got all the iguanas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's kind of the same
it's
thing.
kind of the same thing.
Do you get me?
The same thing.
But not from our ends, not from London. You don't see that stuff. But it's all about, there's certain men that they don't work with animals, but there's certain men that you used to be from the ends with and you just don't see them no more. Why? Because one day they just upped and left and they're doing stuff. Not everyone you don't see is in jail or dead. Certain men have actually walked away from this life and went and done stuff.
Definitely. But you see what I just thought, yeah? See what I just thought? Material things don't bring self-value. Because you see, like, and this Digdat, yeah? We're going to use that for an example, yeah? Okay, so they robbed him, yeah? They took his gun and a watch, right? Now, he has numerous of them things. I don't know if he's still got a Lambo. He's got that big 8 chain. Remember, he bought Bear Man in depth of 8 chains. But he was doing his thing, innit? Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So he's got money, he's got all the nice material things. And he still doesn't value himself. And this is the thing with the youth them, and not even the youth them, I should just say with people with low self-esteem and all that, yeah. Man will go out and buy them maddest thing and feel like that's what's gonna make him value himself.
And then once they get it, they're still not valuing this.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And he can't value himself because he's in a better position than everyone in here. Even if you don't want to rap no more, you've made some links. You could probably go in a film. There's things that you could do.
Definitely. Tomorrow.
So it's all about self-value, isn't it? Mm. Because do you value yourself more or what you lost more? Mm. Are you willing to let that slide for yourself or are you not willing to let that slide?
Yeah, I think that's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a mess, man. It's a mess, man. Sad situation. Sad. But that's the state of the world that we're living in now. And the thing is, a lot of it like is to do with parenting. Do you know I was watching, I see a post on Instagram today, yeah. And the teacher, she's been teaching for 10 years, yeah. She said when she started, there was probably 4 or 5 people in the class that were struggling to understand the curriculum. She said over the 10-year period, it's the other way around now. There's 4 or 5 people in the class that will understand the curriculum, and there's 25 or 26 special needs that can't understand it, that ain't got it.
I'll always stand by this, man. Internet's helping dumbing them down, and
parents,
family values at home.
Parents, it's the parents, bro.
Time.
It's the parents, bro. Parents let. Even me, like certain times, I'm guilty of it. Allow me, man. Just go and watch YouTube. I'm guilty of that. You get me? But there's certain parents that they probably don't interact with their youth unless it's time to feed them. Mm. Get up and go school. Get up and go school. What do you want? Oven food, all that. Like, you get what I'm saying? And there's people that live in them homes. There's youths that live in them homes. Like, I've said it before, yeah. When man was growing up, yeah, the two biggest things that you could do as a youth, yeah, it's not even get arrested, you know. That wasn't the biggest thing. Was lie and disrespect.
Mm-hmm. It's not like that no more. But don't you reckon it could be the food though, B? Because cost of living is high, yeah? They openly tell you are what you eat. Okay? Now, you see if your family is just trying to get by, yeah? Mm-hmm. They're going to advertise all of these cheap things on Iceland, all of this oven food, rare, frozen food, yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you not feel like this has a contribution to the youths them failing when it comes to certain things? Because you see, if you're not eating the right stuff, yeah, your brain can't be in the right place. Mm-hmm. It has to be. Because by rights, me telling you, food should be the cheapest thing out there. Me personally, that's how I feel. And if we're a country and we want best for our next generation coming up,
but
we're going to make these things available.
This is the problem.
Because I don't think it's like that in every end.
But this is the problem, yeah. This is another problem, yeah. I do believe that there's loads of contributing factors, yeah. But the main factor is the parenting, man. And I'm gonna say it's parenting, bro. And you know what? I continuously see it. I continuously see forms of bad parenting. You want your youth to listen to drill. Your youth can flip in shuffle to house, but can't spell his name. Like what? Like it's all backwards. You got your youth taking pictures with gun fingers, with your little gunman friends standing up posing. Like it's all backwards. And this is what I'm saying. Like as much as man's yard grown, yeah, and man listen to Ninja, man listen to Super, all of them things there, yeah. There was still a grounding foundation.
Definitely.
So I
say that's gone.
It's gone. Like I said, man, bro, no one don't listen to Luciano no more.
I do.
No one don't do them things.
Nah, I get you. Not a lot of youths do. Not a lot.
How many youths? If you ask any of the youths them today, how many of them go to their nan's house and eat food on a Sunday with their family? Do you understand?
But I say that though because we grew up on a whole different diet. Yeah, our grandparents was giving us washout. No, we will be eating sweets and we get bitters.
It's not even just the diet. It's the whole package, bro. Like man grew up with their nan. As bad as you never wanted to upset nanny, you know.
Never.
That was you see how like you know like it's mad because you wouldn't mind upsetting your mum. Mum, you can get upset, I don't care. But I'm not upsetting nanny.
I didn't even used to try to upset my mum still. She used to she would whack me up.
No, but that's what I mean. That's why
100.
No, but that's why I used to hold grudges against your mum, like secret grudges, like fuck this woman. Fuck with me, knock her out. You know what I mean? You be looking in her face like I'll punch you up, you know. I would never do it, but you'd be looking in her face like I can punch you up. You know what I'm saying? You see what? But that's what I'm saying, that's respect. That's a respect thing.
No, man, I know a man your age here, brother. No cap. That's whacked up his grandmother and his auntie. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, and I
can't be friends with people like that,
brother. Right now I still.
Is he my brethren? Tell me the truth.
Nah, but
I don't know him.
Brother, he's someone man though, isn't it? It's closer than just man. No, yeah, like man's. It's not like man's brethren or something. Like he's like grandma, like he's family, but that's his grandma. Like I see the youth coming from court and whack up his granny blood, fly kicker, and box down the auntie. But I couldn't believe it. I've had to say to him, what you done is wrong. You get me? It's like he's just got his own thing going on.
I've never understood that.
Disrespect his mum. So everyone's kind of different. Obviously, it was far and few between them, but it was happening, car. We've grown up around youths that beat their mum, you know, that slap their mum, you know. There's certain mums that are absolutely petrified of their youths, you know.
Yeah, but that was a rare thing. That was a rare thing. It wasn't a regular thing. You see, nowadays, yeah, parents are scared to discipline their kids. They're scared of their kids, bro.
They're shook of them still. They're shook of them. And that's why I always say it's the dad's duty to make sure that don't happen.
Yeah, that's why.
Certain men are happy about that.
That's why.
Like, got bad up your mum. Idiot. You know. Certain men are sick like that.
Blood, listen anyway, man. This is, yeah, man. Blood, like I keep saying, man. We're fucked, man. We're so fucked. Cause you see what the problem is. Even the youths them that are on, that the youths them are looking up to, yeah. And they have the strongest influence over all of our kids. As much as we don't want to acknowledge it and say whatever, at this point in our kids' lives, them people have the strongest influence over our kids.
I think the internet does.
Yeah, them people.
Yeah,
the people that they watch on the internet. It's them 100%. People, innit? So you see what now? Like, and the message that's getting pushed is not right, man.
Alright, so right now they're trying to there's an MP that wants to ban telephones from kids in school.
I'm good.
I thought phones are banned in school.
I'm with that.
Anyway,
I'm with that.
personally,
I think you should. I think kids shouldn't be allowed to get smartphones until
a certain age.
Until they're 21. You
Definitely.
can have a mobile.
Bash, like one of them little
Samsung
phones.
You can have a Samsung £10 phone.
Yeah.
You can have a Samsung £10 phone.
Yeah.
And know how to make phone calls.
Yeah.
And have a calculator.
Yes.
And text message.
Yes.
You get me? But you can't get World Wide Web.
I don't think you should be allowed that now. For me personally, I think that's a good idea. Making kids not have their phones in school. And I'll make you right. I don't think children should have a smartphone until they're a certain age, until they're old enough to be able to handle.
Even 21 is not even old enough. Because the amount of, listen, the input from the internet, yeah. You see, blood, do you know how lucky I am that I missed this internet?
Of course. I think everyone is.
No. I'm talking like, I know myself. You see, like, and I said this the other day, I said this to the man the other day, yeah. For me to be a 17-year-old or 18-year-old now, with what's going on out here, and the internet and everything, yeah, like, I'm finished. I don't stand a chance. I do not, like, cool, I'm probably going to get away with a couple things, but in the end, I'm either dead or I'm going to jail.
100. I get that.
And I remember when people used to say that to me, you know, the game only ends once. There's only 2 ways for this thing to end, you know. Therefore, jail. And I used to think, you dickhead, you don't know nothing. I'm going to bust that. I am the anomaly.
It's it. It's mad.
It's fucked, bruv, man. The government's done it, man. They won, bro. They fucked us. They fucked our kids. We're westernized. We don't have no other old school teachings, no other old school morals. None of these things. Man don't carry grandma shopping no more. Like, it's done, bro.
Enough man ain't even got grandmas no more.
It's done.
Alright, talking about the old school, have you gonna seen the Bob Marley movie?
I have not yet, but I've seen a bit of uproar.
So
yeah, they got the English youth playing
that was
Bob.
wild. I heard the patois that the English youth was trying to spit out was awful. But I've then thought of it in another way.
You reckon it was worse than Robbie's?
Yeah, it's definitely worse than Robbie. But I've then thought of it because I heard my man had like training for like acts. I don't know what they call the training, but he had training, yeah. But I'll give it to you another way. There was a show that Lenny Henry has done recently called Three Little Birds, yeah. I think people need to go check that out. It's a big boy little show. It's a show, a series, yeah, where it shows people our grandparents' ages and that when they first come.
Windrush generation,
yeah, or slightly before Windrush generation. Okay. That showed them coming over into England and how they managed to get through and gel and all of that. But in that, there was a lot of actors that had awful accents. For me, Jamaican people that had awful accents. But you then have to think of it. If this is a show that is appealing to the mass, yeah, they have to maybe have a certain level of patois that the people them have to understand, because you can't send a bag of people to the cinema to watch something and the patois is raw.
Dan, if you want to know about Bob Marley, you want to know about Bob Marley.
But they might not understand.
Bob Marley's a Jamaican and he speaks patois. This is the point. Like, whoever played him should have been able to like get their head around his patois. I'm not saying because Bob Marley don't speak mad patois. People understand Bob Marley.
Yeah, but Bob
people understand Bob.
You don't know the thing.
Bob's got a Jamaican. Bob obviously Bob speaks in patois, but he doesn't have a mad hard backyard accent.
Yeah,
he's a well-spoken yard man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So of course the person should have been Jamaican. Of course they should have been able to speak patois, but it should have been the way he speaks patois. Yeah. That's the whole point of the film.
I hear that, but I don't think they feel like that.
I don't know. You see, like, I've heard blood again. It's all speculation. I've heard there's politics on. Obviously, he's got bare kids and bare baby mothers, and that set of them did it, and they weren't involved. So it's all. I don't know in it.
But I heard Ziggy Marley done it because he was the one that remembered his dad the most in certain things. So he was there a lot of the times. So he could.
Why didn't one of them play Bob Marley?
That's what I was thinking. And they look just like their dad.
Why didn't one of them play Bob Marley? It's I don't know, man. Until I watch it, I wish you see the you who played Bob Marley. I wish him all the best. I'm not, and
big up to him.
This is not me
He's
knocking.
an English shoot,
yeah, this is not me knocking his thing or anything like that. Yeah, but at the same time, like as a Jamaican as a Jamaican descendant and all that. Yeah, like I want Jamaicans to play Jamaicans, bro. Like and you know what the worst thing is? The worst thing is like everybody's benefiting from Jamaica culture apart from Jamaicans.
Definitely, that'll make you right with.
You understand? Everything you see. Afro beats, them things there. You got. I'm not saying that we made it, but that's definitely got yard influence. Definitely got yard influence.
Make you right.
Yeah, I'm saying like everything nowadays. Yard influence. Everybody's got dreads. You don't see everybody around the world with dreads. The whole of Chicago got dreads.
Did dreads start as a Jamaican thing, or was it like an African thing?
Blood, I don't.
Hey, big man, was dread started as a Jamaican thing or African thing? Have to be, innit?
Lion. The lion, innit?
100%.
The lion thing. Yeah, but them man, no man ain't doing the lion thing. No man ain't raw. No one not on that.
It's a yard man.
Yo, man, bad man. Everybody's on that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But yeah, alright, well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and watch this Bob Marley movie, yeah? Before we next see you. Before we next are on air, we're gonna go and watch this Bob Marley movie, and we're gonna give you an insight on our personal review, Blue Tick's personal review on the show, yeah? And we're gonna tell you how we think it should have gone, how we think it's gone left, or just an overall evaluation on how we think the show is. Yeah, we're in agreement with that. Yeah,
definitely.
Alright, so cool. Well, people, until the next time, you done know the thing already. We're out, and we see you next week. Say bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out.
Support.
Support us. Big up yourself. Big up.